Welcome back. In this session, we're going to walk through what your role really means, not just in terms of tasks, but in terms of impact. Because being a team lead isn't just about managing people or checking deliverables. It's about influencing outcomes, shaping team behavior, and driving both performance and growth. By the end of this session, you should have a clear understanding of how your role impacts the organization, how you influence your team, and what is expected from you on a daily basis. Let's start by understanding the impact of your role. Now, let's break down your impact as a team lead. Your role operates in two key areas: the organization and your people. Let's start with the organization. As a team lead, you are responsible for driving results and growth. That means your team's performance directly affects business outcomes. You also uphold standards and quality. You set the tone. What you tolerate becomes the standard. And lastly, you build strong teams, not just filling roles, but developing capabilities. Now, on the other side, your people. You are there to guide and support with clarity. Your team should never feel lost. You also listen and advocate for them. You are their voice when needed. And importantly, you recognize, inspire, and empower. Because performance improves when people feel valued. So, if you think about it, your role is both operational and human. You balance results and relationships. Let's now talk about your goals and objectives as a team lead. First, your goal is to build effective teams, not just individuals working separately, but a team that collaborates and supports each other. Second, you help your team improve through coaching. Your job is not to do the work for them, but to make them better at doing it themselves. You also need to make decisions based on what's best for the team and the organization, not personal preference. Another key goal is improving systems and processes. If something is inefficient, you are expected to fix or elevate it. You also need to be open to feedback and constructive criticism. Growth doesn't happen without it. Collaboration is also critical, not just within your team, but with other leaders. You're also expected to develop a growth mindset, always learning, always improving. And of course, time management, meeting deadlines, being reliable, being consistent. Adaptability is another expectation. Things will change and you need to adjust quickly. And finally, emotional intelligence. Understanding your team, managing your reactions, and leading with awareness. So overall, your role is not just about managing, it's about developing, improving, and evolving. Now let's get more specific. What are your actual responsibilities? First, you manage your agents' performance and attendance. You ensure they meet KPIs, both client expectations and internal standards. You are also responsible for coaching, both team coaching and one-on-one sessions. This is where real improvement happens. You also handle reporting. You need to track performance and make sure you have data to support your decisions. Another key responsibility is conducting performance reviews. This includes giving feedback, identifying growth opportunities, and recommending promotions or improvements. You should also regularly check in with your agents, not just about work, but to understand how they're doing and where they need support. And lastly, you collaborate with other team leads. You share insights, identify trends, and help improve processes across the department. So as you can see, your role is a mix of performance management, coaching, communication, and continuous improvement. Now let's bring it down to your daily routine. As a team lead, your day should be structured and intentional. You start by logging into your core tools Slack, email, and Hubstaff. Then you check your calendar, so you know your priorities for the day: meetings, coaching sessions, and deadlines. You also review deliverables from the previous week, unfinished tasks, pending items so nothing falls through the cracks. You monitor attendance using Hubstaff, checking for absences, tardiness, or any issues that need approval. You also do regular agent check-ins, staying connected with your team. Then you review timesheets and activity rates, making sure productivity is on track. You attend client check-in calls when needed, representing your team professionally. You conduct one-on-one coaching sessions. This is non-negotiable if you want performance improvement. You also audit tickets around 10 per agent to ensure quality. And finally, you update HubSpot tasks, keeping everything documented and organized. So your day is not random, it's structured around visibility, support, and performance tracking.